Hi, today we're going to talk about the Pythagoras theorem. Before talking about Pythagoras theorem, we need to remember the type of triangle which is a right angle. A right angle triangle is a triangle that has one right angle and the other two are acute angles. In the right angle triangle, the side which is opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. And the two other sides are called legs. So we have two legs and a hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. The legs, as you see, are the two sides that is surrounding the right angle. And the hypotenuse is the side which is opposite to the right angle itself. So we have one hypotenuse and two legs in any right angle triangle. Pythagoras theorem is a theorem that lets us know the third side if we have two given sides. So we know that we have two legs and we have one hypotenuse. So if we know, for example, the two legs and we need to know what is the hypotenuse, we can apply the following theorem. The theorem states that if the legs are A units and B units and the hypotenuse is C units, so the theorem states that the side A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared, and this is the rule or the theorem that we have to know. This is Pythagoras theorem. So the first leg power 2 plus the second leg power 2 is equal to the third or the hypotenuse power 2. For example, let us see an example. If we have a triangle like this, of course it should be a right angle triangle. Okay, if this is 5 centimeter, this is 12 centimeter, and this hypotenuse is unknown. So how do I get the hypotenuse? By applying the rule or the Pythagoras theorem. Easy like that. We know that A squared plus B squared equals C squared. For myself, I prefer always to write the rule or the theorem before applying it by the numbers. So I will write the rule first like this. Then, which one is A, which one is B, it doesn't matter. This one can be A and this is B. Or I can do it by the other way. So this can be A and this is B. So it doesn't matter. But what matters is always that the hypotenuse is always the C. So again, now let's apply the rule. So A squared, A which is 5, so 5 squared plus B squared which is 12 squared equals C squared. 5 squared we know that is 25 and 12 squared is 144 equal C squared. If we add 25 plus 44 we will get it is 169 C squared. So do I stop here? No, I will not stop here because C squared is 169, but this doesn't mean that this is the side length. The side length is not in squared. So we have to get rid of this squared. So how do I get rid of C squared? I will make it like this. Square root. So square root of C squared is C, and square root of 169 is 13. So I got C equal a triangle like this. Okay, this is, for example, 4, this is 5, and this is the unknown. So we have first to know, we should know first what is given. Do we have A, B, and C? We have A and B, or we have A and C, or we have what? As you know, this is the hypotenuse, so this is the C. This is one of the legs. It can be A or B. Okay, I will say this is the B. So what is missing is A. To apply the rule, we can write it again like this. A squared plus B squared equal C squared. But from this, we know B and we know C. And what is unknown is A squared. So let A squared be on one side by itself. So I will make it like this. A squared equal, how do I get rid of B squared from here? By subtracting B squared from both sides by solving equations. So B squared goes together. This is 0, so this is only A squared here remains. And what remains on the other side is C squared minus B squared. Now, we don't know A squared, so let it be like as it is. And C squared is, what is C? 5 power 2. So it will be 5 squared minus, what is B squared? Is 4 squared. Again, now A squared equal, 5 squared is 25 minus 4 squared is 16. So A squared equal 25 minus 16 is 9. Okay, do I stop here again? No, I will not stop here because what I have is not the side A, it is A squared. So I have to get rid of it by its opposite. What is the inverse operation of squaring? Is the square root for both sides. So squaring root is, this will be A and this will be square root of 9 is 3. And that's the answer. Thank you. I hope you understand the Pythagoras theorem.